Yo, what's up guys? It's Dash for Cash here, and today I'm going to be letting y'all meet my herd. Okay, so to start off with this, I'm gonna do oldest to youngest. This is Scout. He is a 19 or 20, not sure which. Pasifino, purebred. He's not registered that we know of. We bought him 2000 and I'm not quite sure, but I think it was like 2003 maybe. Well, I didn't buy him. My grandma did. He is a gelding. I think he was gelded when they got him. His real name is Boy Scout, but for short we call him Scout. As far as his nicknames go, Scouty, Scouty Pants, Boy Scout. He doesn't really have very many nicknames. He is my project. I'm working hard with him right now. He is quite a challenge. He was a lot better in his younger days, but now that he's older, I'm trying to kind of train him again, retrain, restart. There should be a video up now or soon. It's a training series video again. I kind of slacked off on that because I was taking a break, but he he likes bucking people off. He likes being a brat. He does shed a lot. I just brushed him though, so you can't, it's kind of hard to see, but he's pretty woolly and he does shed a whole, excuse me, he does shed a whole lot. He doesn't like being ridden. He's a brat. He, no. Smile. Here. Smile. Smile. Here. Oh. He likes carrots. He doesn't really get treats because he's so fat and he's on a diet. He did founder last year, and my grandma, no more treats. No. My grandma wasn't really taking it seriously and getting him on a weight plan. They were feeding 2 bales a day, no more. So he does have a big stud neck, and he hasn't been a stud for a long time. So yeah, and we also brought him over here for a project, and because it's more of a dry lot here, and I want to get him off of so much. And he is getting about half a bale a day. Well, Poby and him get a bale and they share it, so yeah, depends on how fast he eats. He is arthritic, but it only affects him some days. He's a buckskin. We've had him for a long time. He was Sophie's best friend. He's not my horse. He's my grandma's horse. So yeah. I have been kind of riding him, but like I said, he does try to buck, and he's a very, very bad boy. Which is part of his problem. Sorry if it's windy. It's kind of windy today. I'm kind of cold, but yeah, I don't really know what else to say. He's ridden in Virginia. He's ridden in Michigan. He's ridden all over. So yeah. One time I was riding him and he went there was this tree that was bent over on the trail, and I thought I could squeeze under it, and he started going under because I wanted him to, and I was pressed all the way back against the saddle, and and he stopped and like backed up because he knew I couldn't go under. So yeah, if he hadn't stopped, I probably would be paralyzed right now. So I do thank you for that. I used to ride him a lot when I was little, but then he just kind of got brattier, and now he just wants to buck everyone off. So, Poby is his wifey. They're lovers, and then he's like the stepdad, and then Rascal's like the little stepson, and they hate each other. Except when Poby's around, they act like they love each other. That's kind of how I see it. So yeah, I think that's pretty much all I can say about him at the moment. There's not much more to say. All right, go on. Pretty boy. Scout. Scout. Alright guys, so this is Poby. She's not registered. She is a paint, I think? Something like that. Her show name is Rascle. Even though she's not registered, that's just what I made her show name if I ever needed to show her. I don't know. We got her as a 2-year-old. She is a rescue. Whenever we got her, someone had already rescued her and had been doing some junior rodeo with her, but still, she is a rescue. I've had her for 12 years, and she's 15 years old. My grandparents had her before I was born, so that's why. She used to show in junior rodeo with her old family before we got her. I never did any of that with her because we weren't into that stuff, but she taught me a whole bunch. I used to just basically, all I did with her was play around in this field right here before I had any other horses, and she taught me a lot. I did go trail riding with her. She has coal marking. If you know what a pterodactyl is, it's like an old prehistoric bird. But she has one painted on her. If you see, this is the head, and then it goes down, and this is the wing, and this is the foot. It's pretty cool about her. And what made me realize is when I was little, my dad always used to go, "Look, a pterodactyl." It was a joke he liked doing. And one day, he came in the barn and I was brushing her, and I said, "Hey Dad," and he went, "What?" And I said, "Look, a pterodactyl." And he went, "Well, I'll be." So yeah, she's the pterodactyl horse, I guess. She has a lot of dandruff. Okay, hold on. She's not on a diet. She's a pretty good weight. No, Rascal. Like 2 years ago, she did get really fat, but she's better now. Rascal, I said no. Get! Okay, so, back up. My little brother Sebastian rides her now sometimes. He's kind of scared of her, but he does ride her. I don't ride her anymore. She is a retired pony. She does do some driving work. She did drive in her younger days. And I did drive her the 4th of July parade last year. I do want to do that this year, but, you know, she's cute. If she wasn't so old, I would probably get her bred. But she's a maiden, so I don't really want to breed a 15-year-old maiden. That's kind of... Wait, hold on. Smile. She's 11.3 hands. She's got stocky legs. Rascal, get! I don't know how old, or I don't know what breed she is. She's not gated. Rascal, no! So, yeah. That's a lot about her, I guess. Back. So, this is Denny. He's not registered that I know of. I would think he would be because he's a nice build and everything, but I did buy him off a horse trader. His show name is Denny's Dash for Cash. He is a barrel horse. He will be turning 8 this October. I don't know his real birthday, but what I do is with horses that I buy, I will make their birthday the day that I got them. So I got him on the 19th of October, so I just make that his birthday. Even though that might not be his birthday, but it is. So right now he's 7. Right now. He currently has an abscess, but it's healing good. He's my little ball of sunshine. I love him to bits. He's gotten 3rd at 2D. It's his fastest time. He does jumping. He's kind of like an all-around horse. He's done pole bending and all of that. He's perfect. He is a sorrel quarter horse. I've had him for 16 months, and yeah. So I've had him for 16 months. He does have little white spots all over him, which I think are adorable. I braided his hair a few days ago. He's a beautiful boy. He's super gentle. He's kind of lazy. He seems depressed. But he's a good kid's horse, which is why one day I'm going to have to rehome him because he's too cute for me. But I still love him. He allows me to do everything. He is the bottom of the pecking order. He'll let everyone push him around, and it's really sad. No biting. It's really sad because he's like so sweet. Usually he doesn't like carrots, but today he wants a carrot. Huh. Maybe he doesn't want it. What are you doing? Put it in your mouth and eat it. He's biting it, but then he won't bite it. Apparently he doesn't know how to eat. Want the carrot? Scout got it. So yeah, that's a little bit about him. Be warned guys though, I am going to do more in depth about each horse in episodes. I have already done an episode on Sophie, so I am going to be bringing those up soon. I've been slacking. But yeah, that's kind of a few things about him. Poby, no! No, back up. This is Rascal. He is a 6-year-old miniature donkey. We've had him for 6 years, almost, 5.5. We got him as a 6-month-old baby foal. His mother had died. He was an orphan, so we took him in. He wouldn't take a bottle, so he grew up on grass and hay per his poor body condition. He does need more nutrients, but I really don't know what to feed him, so if you have anything, just leave it in the comments. He hasn't really done much. Whenever I was littler, I did ride him around, although he didn't go very far because he's a stubborn donkey. But so I would say he's probably saddle and riding broke. He just doesn't really know how to steer, and he doesn't really know how to steer, and he's kind of a brat sometimes. Oh, it's Betty! He is my mom's. Usually he hates me, so I'm really surprised he's letting me pet him right now. He is 8.3 hands. My dad's friend gave him to us. He came over in a dog crate, so yeah. He was castrated last year, although we did it too late because he still acts like a stud. Poby is his mom / girlfriend. He tries to do things to her. He's really dirty on the stomach. I couldn't get it off, so sorry, but he is the youngest of them all. He's still the little baby. He'll always be a baby to me because he's so tiny. But yeah, that's Rascal. I did name him. My first name was gonna be Buddy, but then I changed it to Rascal. I don't know why. I just did. I think a friend's cat was named Rascal or something. I don't know. But I do spell his name kind of weird, so don't judge. He has a cute little muzzle. He wants a carrot. He's a very slow eater, so smile. He's a very slow eater. So yeah, that's my herd. Like I said, with Denny, I am going to be doing more in-depth episodes of just individual horses and animals. So if you want to see those, leave me a comment down below. And I hope you liked this video. See you guys next time. Bye.
Be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. She really needs subscribers.
Thank you, Rascal. How sweet of you. Bye, guys. As for the rambling, I didn't plan it very well, but just to bear with it. Like I said, though, better ones are coming soon. I just kind of did this last minute, so yeah.